The new stuff just came out, so let's open some packs. Wait, what is this? Is this a Despia secret pack now? Oh, Dark War Despias. Okay, that's interesting. And what else do we have? We have the Rescue Ace thing here. We've got also the new arena. Dude, this is sick. Oh my god, this is amazing, dude. What the? Okay, let's get to the opening though. Let's see what is in the new pack. We've got Rescue Cat. We've got the Rescue stuff here. We've got the Prediction Princess. Also, they managed, so they put the Gishki and the Prediction Princess cards from the secret packs as well. To people who want to build this, it's actually cool, but it is really just fodder here. We also have the trap card here. We also have triple tactics trust. So without further ado, let's just get into the first tempo here. Boom, what do we have? No guaranteed URs, that is fine. First pack of the opening. Oh my god, a UR from the first pack. What do we have here? We've got the Gishki Grimness and Triple Tactics Trust. Now that is a cool staple to get. We're getting some stuff from the first pack. I'm very excited actually. Oh my, okay. Second UR. Bro, what the? 2 trust in 2 packs. Bro, this is sick. And that is the first tempo. I am happy with that, honestly. I mean, let's just continue with the next one. And we've got no ultras guaranteed. You know what? I'm just gonna skip this one. Okay, we pulled the Theosis. That is actually very good. 2 copies of the Big Bang as well. 1 UR. Come on, give me the Arise card, please. Or the Theosis, or the Field Spell. I'll take any of them. Just don't give me the Prediction Princess or Gishkis, please. Big Eye again. Don't need that. Bro, playset of trust already. And what better way to celebrate the new pack but by playing Kashtiras, right? So in terms of the deck, it is pretty stuffed. I managed to put a whole bunch of staples in there. There are probably things you can switch up. But I played usual Kashtiras with 1 copy of the Scarecrow Kashtira, 1 copy of the Tillimets Kashtira. I also played 3 copies of Theosis with 1 copy of the Field Spell and 3 copies of Bird with 1 copy of Big Bang. Some people don't actually play Big Bang because it goes into Nibiru, but I decided to play into the deck. For the hand jobs, I played 3 Maxi, 3 Ash Blossom, 2 Dimensional Shifter and 2 copies of Nibiru. And as of the staples, things got really complicated because I wanted to add 3 copies of Triple Tactics Trust. Now, you don't have to add this card if you don't want to, but I decided to add it since I pulled it 3 times and it's just experimental here a little bit. But essentially, it gives me 4 copies of either Duster or Triple Tactics or Port of Prosperity or D-Barrier. You can cut the Trust to 1 if you want to and cut the D-Barrier, play something like Imperm. Imperm is definitely a good option. I also play Crossout and Kobai with 2 copies of the Lance to protect my Kashtira Arise card. As of the extra deck, I play 1 Burnated Fur, which you can summon with Ash and a random Kashtira monster, the Utopic Future and Utopic Draco Future with 2 copies of the Big Eye, 1 copy of the Draco Sack, 1 copy of the Red Ice Metal, the Dark Armed 1 copy, 2 copies of Shangri-La, 2 copies of Arise card, 1 Zeus with 1 Infinite Track to protect my Arise card in some situations, and 1 copy of the Donor, which is a great removal. That is basically the deck. Now let's get into some gameplay. Normal summoning D Purli. Okay, finally an interesting matchup. Now he will add 1 of his spells, and I will wait for the quick play spell so I can chain Maxi to it, and adding the quick play spell here. Okay, sure. Now activating the spell, and I will chain Maxi to it so that I can draw some cards. Now, what was the way to negate the Purli stuff? Discarding the Shadow Hedgehog. Okay, sure. Space summoning the Purlili. This will give me more cards. The D-Barrier that I don't really need now. Dealing 2000 to himself and going into Magical Eyes Fusion. Okay, sure, that is an interesting one. Banishing the Shadows and summoning the Winda onto the field. So now I get to summon one special summon once. And setting 3 back row, activating the effect of the Plump as well. And oh boy, things are gonna be pretty difficult to deal with. Attaching 3 to it as well, 2 to it rather, and proceeding to the end phase. Now the Field Spells effect also activates, targeting the Plump. Attaching to it 1 more card, and it is my turn. Activating the effect in the standby phase to draw, and I will actually allow that. I mean, I don't have anything to do about it, so I'll just allow it, obviously. Activating the effect once again, draw an additional card. And now I will actually start by activating the newest addition to my collection, Triple Tactics Trust. And I can search out my Duster, which is great. No, I'm not gonna set it. I'm gonna add it from my deck to my hand. And I will even use the Duster. Chaining the effect of the Plump. Okay, to attach a bunch of cards more. That is completely fine with me. And it is a little bit annoying, but it is what it is. Now let's activate the big fat Duster here and deal with a whole bunch of his back row here. Chaining the effect of Purli Leap. Okay, targeting his monster. I can't do anything about it. Also chaining the Happy Memory. He will still be able to go into a lot of plays. Also chaining the effect of the Plump again. And I don't know which one is more annoying to play against, the Purlis or the Kashtiras. These decks are gonna be the most top tier decks of Master Duel. And now Happy Memory resolves as well. Targeting the Shadow Winda. Discarding the Imperm. Special summoning the Purlili. And now getting rid of his back row, all of his back row cards here, which is actually not bad at all. Now the poor release effect activates, and can I code buy it? No, I cannot. He doesn't have a copy of it in the grave. Okay, that is really annoying. Oh wow, he just cooked. Well, I mean, I just beat poorly with Kashtiras. Triple Tactics Trust for the win. Okay, activating the effect of the Illusion of Chaos, bro. Like, okay, Dark Magician, maybe some sort of a other deck. We'll see. Adding from deck to hand, the Magician's Rod. Okay, sure, it is a Dark Magician deck. Normal summoning the Magician's Rod. Now we'll activate the effect. I feel sorry for people who play these fun decks and I just here play full power Kashtiras. Like, adding the Soul Servant here, and he's gonna go through the usual Dark Magician combos, clearly. Activating the Dark Magician Circle here first. Okay, fine. I don't know why you didn't activate the Soul Servant first, but okay. And now he's gonna set probably the Magician Souls. Oh no, Eternal Soul actually, and he's gonna add the Eternal Soul to his hand. Yep, adding the Eternal Soul. Setting one back row. I don't know what it is. What could it be? Bro, like, I don't even know what to do at this point. This is just embarrassing. And I did draw the Feud spell, which is great. Now let's start by activating the Feud spell and add one Kashtira monster. And I'm actually gonna go for a copy of a Rice card because I wanna change things up with the combos a little bit. Now let's special summon my unicorn onto the field. Boom. Chaining Max C. Okay, I do have the code buy. I'm sorry, Mr. Good Friend. Let's chain the code buy and just negate the Maxi here as well. Chaining the Eternal Souls, and I actually have Maxi of my own, so I will even draw a card. But bro, like, this is just, I really don't want to hurt you like this. Like, honestly, it makes me feel pain just playing full power Kashtiras versus Dark Magician, chaining the Ash to the Maxi, and I have a second code buy. Dude, come on, this is so... oh my goodness, this is absolutely tilting. I don't even know what to say. Bro, I just clapped that guy, like, dude. Negating the Ash, resolving my Maxi, negating his Maxi. This is just pure level up, bro, like... dude, come on. This is so tilting. Activating the effect of... oh, nah, man. Runics, okay. Activating also the Runic Flashing Fire, alright. Space Summoning the Hugin makes sense, obviously. I mean, I do have the Ash Blossom for the draw 3, so that's kinda cool. No, he's actually just gonna draw 1, which is completely fine. Not even gonna bother negating it, so he can just draw his card, I guess. Setting one back row. And passing turn. Okay, so now I have a little bit of an unorthodox type of play. Okay, so Unicorn actually changes things up a little bit, but you know what? I will start by space summoning Fenrir, not Unicorn, just to see what he does here. Maybe he will use a removal or something like that. No, he does not. In that case, I'll just activate the effect and I'll add the Rice card to my hand. Now I'm gonna just normal summon the Ash and I'm gonna immediately go into Borne de Fleur. And that is a good way to have an interruption during his turn. So we go boom, boom, and Synchro Shokan, an Omni Negate, and also a popping effect. And I can even pop the Feud spell, and he will be forced to use the Hugin's effect as well. So let's just activate that. Let's pop the Feud spell, boom. Yes, he will use it. And I could negate it, but no, I actually can't negate it, so it's not chainable. Okay, anyways, let's activate the Kashtira bird here. And let's activate the effect to special summon, first of all, the Fenrir from the graveyard. Chaining Maxi. Yeah, I will have to negate it. I mean... you know, I don't care about the draw cards, but the fact that he's gonna be able to use them, it's really annoying. And he changed the Sky Striker card, so yeah, I can't do much about it. And he will be able to draw some cards, although he will only draw one card and I will win the game unless he has something. Oh no, wait, I cannot normal summon Unicorn. Wait, why? Okay, anyways, let's just activate the Kashtira Theosis, and I'm gonna be able to space summon from my deck another copy of Unicorn, I guess. Let's just go for that one. Boom, space summoning it. And now let's activate the effect of the Unicorn here. I'm gonna search out an additional copy of the Theosis just for next turn, just to have some sort of a follow-up. And now let's just special summon the Rice card as well here, summoning it in attack mode, which does give him an additional card, unfortunately, but can't do anything about it. And now he top decked the Smiting Storm, I guess, so he can just... wait, what? Wait, huh? I didn't expect that, but okay, sure. I mean, he will probably change the effect of the fountain. Yep, he did that exactly. So that is fine. He's just gonna draw like one card from the fountain. It's not that big of a deal. And I banish the rest, which really doesn't matter. And now I can just go into my... like, I could just go into something and end the game here. So let's just do that. I'm gonna banish the Big Bang here. How much damage is this? So there's 24, 28. Yep, it's actually game. Unless he has a way to special summon a monster from the extra deck, which he might have. It is gonna be game here on board. Just let's proceed to the battle phase, and yep, attacking for game, destroying one of the more toxic decks in Master Duel, which is Runics. Okay, that gave me a lot of pleasure to get rid of this annoying deck. That's what you get for playing toxic decks, dude. Boom, bam, Pow. Alright, after playing with Kashtiras for an hour and a half, I got quite a bit of wins, and this deck obviously is insanely good. This is probably the best deck in Master Duel you can play right now. Unfortunately, it is ridiculously expensive. As you can see, these are just so many URs and SRs. Like, there isn't a single card that is actually rare here. Everything is just ultra rare or super rare. But nevertheless, the deck is amazing, and I would highly suggest you play it if you want to. I mean, it's definitely not the most fun deck to play against, but it is just really good. What can I say? And that was it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, I would appreciate a like and subscribe. Also, let me know in the comments below if you want me to try out different versions of Kashtira. There is the Raid Raptor version. There are more versions of it as well with different staples and stuff like that. And I would definitely love to make more videos about the deck. As always, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.